and welcome back to Jazz's Angel Number Tarot. It is a different vibe over here because today we're tapping into the sign of Cancer for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements, wherever you have the Cancer placement in your charts. Before we get started, DM my Instagram in the description below if you'd like your own private tarot reading. You can ask whatever question you want. Like this video, please subscribe to my channel, and comment below what video you want to see next. So let's get right into it, Cancer. Oh my goodness, what do you guys have going on during this time? What is the vibe for Cancer? What is going on for Cancer? Okay, that one wanted to come out. We have life energy, good. Celebration, ooh, okay, Cancer. I get a vibe that you have been, kind of hibernating, and I'm not talking about, just being in your regular Cancer shell. I literally feel like there's an energy, a very purposeful energy that has been brewing for Cancer, and it's just ready to kind of, blow over. It feels good, it feels positive, it feels renewing. I feel like, ooh, and some of you guys are wanting to step out on a limb, maybe do something new. The universe is giving you a protection message as well. You're protected during this time, so don't be afraid to go after what it is you've been thinking about. If you're looking for a sign, this is it. Do it. Start where you are with what you have and just do it. All right, that's the last one that wanted to come out. Oh, temptation. Of course, there's always temptation to go forward, backward, side to side. Let's just get all into it. So the first card we have, Cancer, is life energy. The happy fairy of sunshine brings a lot of life-giving energy. She reminds us to shine our light and to reveal anything in the shadows that needs to be healed. So I feel like, Cancer, you've been doing some shadow work. I feel like you've been, and that's what I was picking up on before. I'm like, yeah, but this feels very purposeful. This feels very meaningful. I feel like Cancer has been hibernating. Let me change to the light and see if I can get a little brighter. I feel like Cancer has been hibernating, but seriously, for the best possible reasons here, not just to, be inside your crab shell. Celebration. Get ready to let your hair down and celebrate. It's time to go out, dance, and play. An invitation could be on the way. Ooh, Cancer, I'm so excited for you guys. I'm so excited. I'm myself a Cancer, so this is just a beautiful message already, and we haven't even really gotten into it all the way. And then we have stargazing. For whatever reason, it doesn't want to focus. There we go. When you gaze at the stars, you give yourself very focused. Your intuition will flow more freely and reveal what it is that you need to know about your situation. So Cancer, you're being called to tap into your intuition. I feel like you've been doing a lot of shadow work, and you're about to go into a moment of celebration where you can reap the, the benefits. And you listen, okay? She is dancing with a man. She is dancing with a potential partner, okay? This doesn't have anything to do with gender, of course, but tapping into the energy. Cancer, if you're single right now, I feel like you've been doing a lot of shadow work, really working on yourself, realizing things about yourself, and you're finally about to have that breakthrough that releases you to the period in your life, the cycle, where you can celebrate, have fun, get to know someone new. With the stargazing card, though, it's definitely a, I won't say warning, but just kind of like a caution sign, Cancer, that you make sure you're focused on what it is that you want, you need, I say it all the time. When you're a light, the dark is going to be attracted to you. So don't release yourself to this celebration period just to enter another cycle, But regardless, I feel an energy of protection. So you would really have to, the thing about this shadow work, I feel like Cancer has really actually done the shadow work. So I don't feel like you would slip and fall into like another cycle or anything, but it is coming up here to make sure you're focused. So protection. The fairies of protection are shielding you with a magical fairy ring of love and light. Practice psychic protection before embarking on any spiritual work. Absolutely, Cancer. Make sure you're protecting yourself, okay? Oh my goodness, I can't even crack into it without making it a whole video in itself. But psychic protection, as I'm sure you all know, is just so important, especially in today's day we have so much going on. A lot of people, I'm sure you've heard of it, like, spiritual warfare, there's a lot going on. There is a lot going on. So make sure that you're protected too, Cancer. And then we have temptation. It says, are you in denial about an unhealthy habit, perhaps one that makes you feel guilty? This fairy says you have the power to overcome temptation, whatever the guise. So as you're entering your new phase, Cancer, don't be tempted to go back, or don't be tempted to sell yourself short, or to ask for any less than what it is that you actually want. You know, don't slip back into old habits, regardless of how comfortable they are. They're only going to get you where you've already been. So make sure you are doing everything in your power, Cancer, to walk on your new path and truly walk on that new path. Claim it, live in it, be present, be vigilant. Make sure you think about everything before you know, you decide to engage in it, because with the celebration card, you know what it's like. If you're at a party, you may end up doing something, you know, you don't even want to do. Like, you may end up taking a few too many shots, you know, you may end up acting a little crazy, acting a little wild. It's funny because the Ten of Swords actually came out literally directly sideways, which I typically don't read the card sideways, but I really feel like I should in this time, only because it's the Ten of Swords. This lets me know we have the ability to be completely healed, or we can go on this cycle again. It's up to you, Cancer. We got the Ten of Swords and it came out sideways, so that lets me know you can fully move on this cycle, or you can end up back in it. Ooh, all these cards want to go out sideways now. Ha 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 ha. We got the Seven of Wands, the Hanged One. Yeah, and I feel like, Cancer, you've truly surrendered to the situation, and I feel like for some of you it was a little rough. But with that Seven of Wands next to the Hanged One, Five of Pentacles in reverse, I feel like you guys are getting out of the regular. I feel like you guys have, how can I word this? It's more than ascension. It's more than just being conscious. It's like you truly are released from baggages and burdens. That's how it feels. Seven of Wands, you've been working on things, you fully surrendered, so that is just great energy. We got the Ten of Swords again. I have two of them in this deck. This one says everything is fine, but we got more of that energy. Yeah, and I feel like, beautiful, I love it. I just heard the confirmation. So you know how this one came out and it was sideways, and it's like, well, it can go either way. For the most of you, I truly feel like you're moving on from the cycle you've walked through, because you've worked so hard to get here. Will you have slip-ups? Probably, yeah. But I feel like for the most of you, with this Magician energy, you're really in a creator's energy now, and it's like everything that you're wanting to manifest is happening really quickly for you too. We have the Queen of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles in reverse. I'm going to clarify these with some more tarot to see what the message is, because it feels unrelated to what we've been talking about. What are the messages behind Queen of Pentacles? Page of Pentacles in reverse. Ooh, just tend to your garden. Tend to your garden, go about your business, and I don't care if you have an attitude. Quote, end quote, the universe. We got the Nine of Pentacles here. Just tend to your garden, focus on the seeds that you've already planted, continue to build. The universe is going to bless you, and to be honest, the universe is not worried about you having an attitude or not, you seeing it or not. You've done the work. I feel like, Cancer, for some of you, you're still a bit bitter just because the cycle that you just went through put a bad taste in your mouth, but the universe is not going to punish you for that. Queen of Pentacles in reverse, Page of Pentacles in reverse. I just feel an energy, Cancer, where things are going to change really rapidly for you, and things are just going to start happening kind of out of nowhere. There's a lot of mystery in your spread. There's a lot of abundance in your spread as well, but it's coming in a very mystical, magical kind of way. Very mystical, magical kind of way. And it's not something that you have to force at this time. It's just like the universe is really feeding into you. Focus on your stability, you know, with that stargazing energy. Make sure you're focused on what it is that, you know, you do have. But I feel like, Cancer, you've done so much work at this point. Seriously, the universe is just blessing you. So let's get into the romance cards and see, and some of them flip, no, and see what messages Cancer has for romance. What are the romance messages Okay, for Cancer. Ooh, yeah. And that's so funny. I feel like for a period of time, Cancer, we have lip service. I feel like the gossip was really bothering you. Like someone was talking about you, or you were really worried about what other people thought about you. And honestly, I feel like you've released that. I feel, Cancer, in a bit of a pessimistic mind state with that Four of Cups energy, just feeling like disappointed, not even hurt or upset, super angry, just like annoyed. Like I just get an energy of being annoyed, kind of over it. It's funny, her shirt literally says over it on that card. And that's kind of how I feel, Cancer. But I feel like you've moved on from this lip service energy. To be completely honest, this respect my space energy, I actually feel you in. I feel you kind of pushing people out at this time. You don't want a whole lot of people in your face. You don't want a whole lot of people in your space. You just want some time alone. I feel like the celebration is not going to feel forced either. It's not going to be like, oh, all your friends want to get together and have a party. The celebration doesn't have to be a party at all. It's just like a winning streak, a streak of wins happening for Cancer, and you're going to be celebrating, whether that's by yourself or you choose to like go out and have fun, whatever. That's up to you. But the celebration is really just the winning streak you're about to enter. Regardless though, I feel like you're kind of really not wanting a whole lot of people in your space, and I feel like that's because, for one, you're realizing your personal power, and for two, you're just over it. Like you just don't even want anyone all up in your face right now. We have let me go and building up the nerve. So I feel like, Cancer, you did have to let go of a cycle, or you did have to let go of a romantic connection recently. And then we have building up the nerve here. You're kind of building up the nerve to open up your heart again, because at this point, it's not about, Cancer, trying to work the energy or waiting on someone else to come around. You're waiting for yourself to come around. Like, I feel like that's the whole thing, the shadow work. Like, this is a lot. This is a lot. Like, this is proof of a huge level up and your emotional stability, your emotional understanding. Like I said, it's just shadow work. That's the best way to explain it, because you're only going to have this mind state if you've truly worked through the reality and, you know, all of whatever you just unpacked with your last cycle. But we have ready to mingle, so I do feel like deep down, Cancer, you're ready for something. And we have the gift here. This is beautiful. So this is, again, more of that Six of Cups energy, the universe offering you something special. There you go, baby Cancer. You've done a great job. Here's your gift, you know, of your new boo, your opportunity. We have the invitation card. Honestly, even though you guys are kind of annoyed and a little cautious, I still feel like you guys are in good spirits. I don't feel like Cancer is absolutely miserable. Like I was saying before, it's just an energy of being annoyed and kind of over it, over, you know, the type of person that you used to go for and date. Like, I don't feel like this is you being over the future. Like, you're just over like the past. You're really over the hill, over the hump. Now we have put a ring on it. And fun times with friends. Cancer, honestly, this is going to come naturally. This is not something that you have to force. I feel like you know what it is that you want now, and you probably want something more serious at this point. You also want someone who can also have fun with you, that you can be a friend with, you know what I mean? Where it's like, okay, yeah, we're lovers, but we're also friends, and we also have fun. Like, I had a moment like that this morning. I saw something absolutely hilarious on Twitter, and I literally thought to myself, dang, I wish I had a bae I could just roll over and say, like, this is so funny too. I feel like you guys are getting that from someone, from this invitation, from this gift, and that's why it's truly a gift. Ooh, 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 beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Ugh, Cancer, I am just so in love with your spread. I've been seeing a lot of twos as well. Personally, I saw like 222 this morning, 2212, 222. Ugh, so many two variations. The number 2 was on the New Beginnings card. We have unlimited possibilities, omens, and new beginnings. So omens is letting you know you're getting a lot of signs and signals that are letting you know of this new beginning happening. So a lot of these angel numbers, etc. So crazy, so synchronistic. A lot of synchronicities happening for you, Cancer. We have new beginnings and unlimited possibilities. Like, are you joking? This is literally what I was talking about. Like literally you're exiting a cycle, entering a whole new one with unlimited possibilities, just like more abundance. You're getting, you know, different signs and signals that it's coming. The thing is, Cancer, this has been a very long, drawn out process. So it's very normal you feel the way that you feel. If you're really feeling like that over it energy that I was picking up on before, that is very normal. Very, very normal. Because the rest of this has been a very long process, and I'm sure you've seen like little glimmers of hope along the way that just turned out to be, you know, another lesson or another, I don't know, maybe even disappointment. Tapping into this energy, Cancer, this is the real deal here. So we have lion, sheep, and polar bear. Lion, loyalty, courage, and leadership. You're being guided to take back your power. You're a powerful co-creator with limitless inner strength and confidence. When you allow your voice to be heard, the people around you will listen. So I feel like you're ready to get back out there again, ready to put yourself out there again. We have sheep, compassionate, gentle, and youthful. You're being guided to have gratitude for all that is in your life. Begin today and walk on your new path. More new path energy, new beginning. Remove any unproductive relationships and connect with your authentic self. You're a kind and compassionate person who shines brightly. While you're at it, you kicked that last fling out of the way. Might as well kick that bootleg friend that hasn't added anything into your life for the last 3 years. Might as well kick them out as well. Make sure you go ahead and, you know, get rid of any other connections, whether it's romantic or not, that aren't serving you while you're at it, because you're about to walk into some new energy. If there is anyone in your life who, like, say you got like $1 million tomorrow, and you felt it in your spirit, like, I'm gonna give all my friends $10,000. If there was anyone in your life who you would be bitter about giving that $10,000 to, like, you haven't even done anything to me, like, you don't, for me, you don't even deserve this. If there's anyone you would feel like that with, you know, just for an example, like, get them out of here. Polar bear, brave, resourceful, and enduring. You're being guided to ignite your spark for life and triumphantly move forward towards your heart's desires. You possess the emotional and physical strength to navigate any landscape with grace and conviction. Yeah, that's exactly what I was picking up on before, Cancer, where I just get such good vibes for you guys here. Such good vibes. I'm just gonna leave it there. That was honestly a really good message. I feel you guys walking into a new beginning. You're gonna have to be brave. You're gonna have to be resourceful. The work is never over until, you know, life is completely over. So there's always something that you can do, but this feels like a breath of fresh air, a gust of wind, and just love, light into your situation. It feels very, very good. So I see Cancer being very happy with this. So yeah, babes, that was your message. DM my Instagram in the description below if you'd like your own private tarot reading. You can ask whatever question you want for your read. Like this video, please subscribe to my channel, and comment below what video you want to see next. I love you. Be careful what you wish for, and I will see you in the next one.